Brad Majors, this is my fiance Janet.
You are so lucky to be invited up to Frank's laboratory. People would give their right arm for that privilege.
People like you, maybe.
I've seen it.
Are you his family?
No, we are simply his servants. Let's not keep him waiting.
Far from their car and no sign of a phone, their hopes of making it to Dr. Scott's are starting to fade. Because of the Michigan weather, the storm has stopped on and off several times by now, but the car was stopped in a floodplain, is now under 10 feet of water thanks to the B-93 birthday bash. Brad and Janet are stuck with their new friends. But what of this place? Is it a psychiatric treatment center, a magical house of horrors, or something worse?
Magenta, Columbia.
Yeah.
Go and assist Riffraff. I will entertain.
I'm Brad Majors. This is my fiance Janet Weiss.
Enchanté. How nice. It's not often that we receive visitors here, let alone offer them hospitality.
Everything is in readiness, master. We merely await your word.
Tonight, you will all witness a breakthrough in biochemical research. And paradise will be mine! It was strange the way it happened. A quirk of fate, really. In a moment when you seem irredeemably lost, and then suddenly you get a break. The answer's been there all the time. It took just a small accident. An accident. That's how I discovered the secret. That elusive ingredient. That spark. That is the breath of life. For you see, Brad and Janet, you are fortunate. For tonight is the night that my beautiful creation is destined to be born. Yeah. Well, that's no way to behave on your first day out. But since you're such an exceptional beauty, I'm prepared to be forgiving. I just love success.
He's a credit to your genius, master.
Yes.
Triumph of your bill.
Yes.
He's okay.
Okay. Okay! Well, then it's a good thing that I didn't make him for you! That reminds me, he's not to be touched. Except by me, of course. He's my beautiful creature. I created him to act out my every desire.
You can't do that. He's a human being.
And an exquisite one at that. Oh, Rocky. I'm going to make you a man. But first, I'm exhausted. All this creating has made me tired. I think it's time to get some beauty sleep. Come along, my tasty little morsel.
Continues. Frank, the strange host of this eccentric party, has proven himself to be an incredible scientist and an even better dictator. His brilliance is matched only by his unyielding temper. Some might call him INTJ in the Myers-Briggs type indicator. Janet, however, has a bit of a different personality. Once afraid, Janet's compassion has made her apathetic, or I should say sympathetic, to the plight of our dear Rocky. She can't stand to watch Frank treat this man like an animal. Restless, Janet has left her bed to go for a walk. Our story, it seems, is about to take an interesting twist.
If only our car hadn't broken down or we hadn't made this journey. I wish we were on friends or same people. Rocky, are you hurt? Did they do this to you? Oh, here, lay down. I'll go to your room. This just isn't right. It's not right to make someone to be your slave. No, I can't ignore this anymore. Somebody has to do what's right. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Oh! I told you to keep an eye on him! Oh! Where did you go? What we found you on the bruise. Now I hate that little purplish looks.
Janet!
Rocky! Listen here! I made you, and I can break you just as easily! Get away from that hussy!
You can't do this. You don't own him. He should be able to make his own decisions.
I'm the king of the Transylvanians, and I created him. I can, and I will do as he please.
Janet's right. You're crazy. I'm not gonna let you hurt her.
Pennsylvania will not stand for this. You're out of control. I'm going to make sure they all know what you've become.
I'm becoming quite vexed here. I could just stab all of you right in the eye! But I have a better idea. The transducer will seduce you.
My feet. I can't move my feet.
It's like we're glued to the floor.
You're a monster.
Y'all, there's no one here to save you now. You're under my power. I don't need your commitment. I just want you compliant.
You were trapped. What are we gonna do?
It's something you'll get used to.
My God, I can't take it anymore. You chew people up and spit them out. I loved you. Did you hear me? I loved you. And what did it get me? Well, I'll tell you, a big nothing. You're like a sponge. You take, 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 take. You take people's love and emotion and destroy it. Well, I've had enough. You've got to choose between me and Rocky. Good name is about the rocks in his head.
It's not easy having a good time. Even smiling makes my face ache. My children turn on me. Rocky's behaving badly. Perhaps I made a mistake.
When will we return to Transylvania? I'm growing weary of this place.
Magenta, I am indeed grateful to you and your brother. You'll serve me well. Loyalty such as yours must be rewarded. And you will find that when the mood takes me, I can be quite jealous. But first, come. We must prepare for the floor show. We don't want to keep our guests waiting.